Caffeine has taken my virginity. Now, I said that yesterday in my last video, but I failed to explain myself, so I'm going to explain myself right now. Basically, every morning, I walk to my nearest Wawa, I get some coffee, I drink the coffee, and then for the entire day, I feel like a depraved child who hasn't ever had the touch of his mother. But despite all that, we still drink coffee. It feels like an abusive relationship I just cannot get out of. And if you are wondering, yes, I just had coffee, so if you see my mood change at any point of this video, yes, the caffeine has taken my balls as hostage. But I'm going to be brutally honest with you. You're not here to hear me vent about my 99th problem and why I shouldn't be on this freaking earth anymore. You're here to see some good old Chica pics on the Reddit subreddit. Reddit subreddit? I don't know. I'm not a Reddit connoisseur. Anyway, I made a video about this already. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. The last thing before we begin, quarter a day from the late Kobe Bryant. It's all shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits. With that being said, let's go. Now, I just opened up a bunch of tabs. What the fuck is this? I didn't really look into them.
这就是烛龙的亮。 同样是2位数的手电，你会选择黑。
I actually have no idea what this has to do with fnaf, but here's one thing for certain. We're always talking about, oh my god, China could never invade the United States of America because all of our neighbors own firearms. I mean, fuck, I own a crossbow in my basement, which my neighbor gave to me for no fucking reason when I was 10 years old. But in reality, if the United States of America ever invaded China, its Chinese citizens will stand up with these fucking lightsaber flashlights and cut us in half. Anyway, yeah, that's a great start to the fnaf Reddit. Next one. Why does fnaf 1 look so good? You know what? fnaf 1 will always be my favorite fnaf 1. But you know what I just noticed? Just from this fucking gif right here, it looks like they're giving me back shots. Yeah, I found my material for later tonight. Next one of the day, homemade Golden Freddy costume. You know how much scarier fnaf would be if they made the freaking animatronics look like this? Yeah, if I saw this dude in public, I'd probably be leaving the premises with either a missing kidney or a boner. A fight broke out at the fnaf movie. Say on God.
I feel so bad.
This is some shit that would happen at my local theater because I live in the big old P. It's not actually called that. It's actually called Philadelphia. I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you. I actually was really mad after I finished the first fnaf movie because in my honest opinion, that shit was ass.
Oh my god, what is that? What is that?
Now, reminder, I said in my opinion, dickhead, so don't go in my freaking comments doxing me. But yeah, as soon as I finished the movie, I felt like punching someone. Unfortunately, I wasn't in a movie theater, so I couldn't just punch a stranger, so instead I just punched my little sister, who was only 6 years old. Feels good to be part of the fnaf fandom. Easter Bunny, Bonnie. Oh, I fucking hate Bonnie. Oh my god. Please don't jump scare me. It's 27 seconds. Fuck, why did I? Yo. No, Bonnie. Oh. Aw, Bonnie's a nice guy. I thought he was a little bit asshole, but look, he just gave me an egg. All right. I'm not gonna lie to you, now that I look at it, these animatronics don't really look scary at all. Like, they just look like I could just push them and they wouldn't be able to get back up. Next one of the day, someone found this in a landfill just standing around. I think we know what to do with it. Yeah! Chuck E. Cheese, more like Chuck E. Cheeks. Next one of the day, some fnaf 2 paintings I did. Why are all of these like, I know it's not meant to be gooner, but the first thoughts that are coming into my mind are the wrong thoughts. You know what? I'm gonna do a challenge for the rest of this video. Stop being such a goon. Let's actually commentate like a normal person would. Amazing painting by, yeah, this guy. Okay, Mango don't really got nothing going on back there, and okay, yeah, this is kind of cool. Next one of the day, Chica. Respectfully, I'd love if you could stomp on my chest and then pop a blister and let the juices flow into all of my orifices. Whoever designed this, you're a genius, and if you do commissions, hit me up. I don't know who this is in the background right here, but you gotta calm down. Stop being a pervert, bro. That's just weird activity. You know, I think the Fast Fredbear is one of the greatest things that come out of the fandom this year. I actually did the first demo of this game, but the second version, like the full version, I couldn't upload it because I couldn't finish the video because I was too much of a pussy to finish all of the nights. If we hit maybe like, I'd say 50 likes on this video, then I'll do a whole gameplay of this godforsaken game. Next one of the day, second to last, the puppet cosplay. Jesus Christ. Twin, what is going? Is that Gojo? Finally, last one of the day, box office, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 debut. Yeah, that word, to 109 million globally, 63. Okay. When I finished watching the first fnaf and then I heard an announcement that fnaf 2 was coming out, I refused to watch the second fucking movie. I can't. I mean, if I really have to for the sake of this YouTube channel, sure. What's that? Megan Fox is in fnaf 2? The fnaf series is quite possibly the great. That was the last one of the day. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you haven't seen my last video about this, go check it out. Or if you want to see some horror gameplays, make sure to go check out the channel. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, peace out.